Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kreators Klub with Kimmi, the podcast where creators, entrepreneurs, and dreamers learn how to turn their knowledge, passion, and creativity into multiple streams of income. I'm your host, Kimmi, and each episode is packed with practical tips on YouTube, podcasting, digital products, online courses, AI, branding, content creation, and building a business that works for you. Whether you're just starting or ready to go to the next level, you're in the right place. So grab your notebook, your favorite drink, and let's create, grow, and build something amazing together. Let's get started. Enjoy. It's Coach Kimmi, Kreators Klub with Kimmi. I hope all is well. I am here to talk about the reintroduction of the channel. What's going on? The new direction would probably be a better way to say that. The new direction of the channel, formerly known as Business Life with Kimmi. I'm just so excited. Today is the first day that we are launching. We're going to give YouTube a few minutes to notify people that I am live. And regardless, because it's our first time with this new thing, I'm doing this live, y'all. We're going to talk about 5 to 10 reasons almost why you should start a YouTube channel, why you should be creating content. And it's something I'm very passionate about. That's what the Kreators Klub is all about, helping you to make some of this digital money out here. So just a little recap for those of you who may be brand new or coming back. Y'all been watching. That's what made me go in this new direction. I had to take time to really reflect. What do I want to do with this channel? What am I about at this time in my life? What do I want to talk about at this time in my life? And I came up with it. And it's the Kreators Klub with Coach Kimmi. Let's go. So for those of you, again, who may be new, we started off this channel. It was called Business Life with Kimmi. Business Life with Kimmi was just that, all kind of business tips. And those are not going away, guys, because when you talk about creating, it's all about the business. We're talking about getting to the bag, getting to the coins, whatever phrase you want to put, right? So none of that's going away. But we're going to focus more on doing the content. And if you already have a business, like you're cutting grass, you're doing eyebrows, you're selling perfume, you're selling lipstick or whatever, now it's time to take that next level. You may be selling it to your friends, right? Your friends and family, but let's take that online and make money in this digital space. I always jokingly say babies are making money on YouTube. Why not you? A lot of babies have channels. People eating food have channels. It's so many different channels out there in the YouTube space or in this digital world where people are making money. Are you making money digitally while you're sleeping? If you're not, guess where you need to be? And it's hard for the majority of you. I get that. So that's why I created the Kreators Klub, in order for us to come together with like-minded people who are trying to grow in this digital space. And we're going to grow together. We're going to meet weekly in the community. It's a community-based type of program. We're going to meet weekly and we'll go over how to set up your LLC, how to set up your EIN number, okay? How to come up with a topic you want to talk about. You know, that's important if you're going to be walking in this digital space. Creating content is all the rage now. And it's not going away. Everything is content. Back in the days, it was commercials. Now it's content. YouTube, TikTok. Hey, welcome. Hey, Katie. How are you? Welcome. Katie, do you have a channel, YouTube channel? Are you thinking about creating content? What is your business? What would you like to do? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So what is it that you would like to do in the digital world? Because that's what I'm all about now. So again, the channel was called Business Life with Kimmi. Now it's Kreators Klub with Kimmi. And again, I am your coach and I will be teaching you how to make money in this digital space, how to make money while you are sleeping, how to make money while you're at work, you're on vacation. Okay. Are any of you interested in that? I see we got a lot of people that have joined me. Are any of you interested in that? Making money in this digital space? Because it's out there, guys. Ebooks. Let me show you. I started this off as an ebook. Now it's in paperback. Ebook. Now it's in paperback. Right? That's two additional streams of income right there. Two. Do you have an ebook that you want to write? Okay. Writing journals. Creating journals. Okay. I've created journals too. And these are things that you can actually buy now. Okay. But my point is, that's where my channel is going. I want to help you. So let me give you some reasons why you too should be creating content. Okay. And for those of you who are just joining, let me know, are you interested in writing content, being a content creator? Are you interested in doing it full-time, part-time? What is it that you're interested in, okay? So we're going to get started. These are some reasons why you should be creating content. So again, my whole purpose, just to be really clear. Hey, Alan. My whole thing, just to be really clear. Hold on, because Alan is drama. So we're going to remove and report him. Okay, we're going to report him because he's being what we call hateful speech. Okay, or we're going to put harassment or bullying. How about that? Okay, and then we're going to get rid of Alan. All right, so Alan's gone. We can't have drama over here. Shout out to Alan, though, for even participating. All right. Anyway, so again, that being said, the whole purpose of the Kreators Klub, though, wherever you are in your journey, if you want to do ebooks, if you want to do podcasts, if you want to do course selling, and you don't know how to do any of these things, that's what we're going to be doing over in the Kreators Klub. We're going to help you to get that, to get your business started. Or if you already have some type of service-based business and you're not maximizing social media to its full, that's why you want to join the Kreators Klub and get in the mix, okay? So I'm going to give you some reasons today, though, why you should be doing social media and why you should be creating content. So the first reason is your voice actually matters. You got something to say. People are looking for your story. So you may say, well, there are already 10 people speaking about how to make chocolate chip cookies. And that could be true. But nobody can teach how to make chocolate chip cookies like you, okay? Whatever your family recipe is going to be different than somebody else's recipe. So the point is, whatever it is that you want to talk about, don't let that stop you from creating content. What if the people like Colonel Sanders with KFC chicken, if he said, you know what, it's already enough chicken places out there. I'm not going to create another chicken. I'm not going to forget it. People have been frying chicken forever. He was not the first person to fry chicken. And he's definitely not the last person to fry chicken. Okay? How many new restaurants can you come up with? Chicken restaurants. Okay? Since KFC. When we grew up, it was just basically KFC. Then Church's Chicken entered the market, right? So when we first grew up, it was nothing but KFC. Then you got Church's. Popeyes came along. That Popeyes didn't say, well, you know what? It's already enough content out there. It's already enough chicken out there. We're not going to make any more chicken. We're not going to change our recipe, right? Wrong. So now we got KFC, Church's Chicken, Popeyes, right? All these different people making chicken. It didn't stop yet. Who else we got? Famous Dave's, Raising Cane's. So there's room for you in the content world, whatever it is you want to speak about. And again, what happened with the shutdown, for those of you who don't know, we had a shutdown and the government was just completely gone. People were just losing their jobs. They've been laying off people left and right. There's something out there that you could talk about that can guarantee your future, okay? And nothing, of course, is 100% guaranteed, but it would give you a better opportunity where you're not just sitting around waiting on collecting a paycheck. And again, we're not just quitting our jobs today to go film a video. But I want to get this in your mind that it's possible for you. It's possible for you to start creating content that turns into cash. And again, I'm the person going to take you from the beginning to create the whole process. Most people want to get you when you already kind of, like I say, cleaned up. You already know what you're doing. You already, you got everything built out. But a lot of you don't know how to build it out. You want to know, well, what platform should I be on? How often should I post? What kind of equipment do I need? Right? And these are things you can find basically on YouTube. But the difference about the Kreators Klub is I'm going to personally take you. I have 3 YouTube channels. 3. And YouTube is going to be what you put into it. So one of them, I gave it a whole lot of love. This one, I gave a little bit of love and it loved me back. That's why I'm back and changed the direction of where I wanted to go with this. And it's to help people to make money with content. It is. Especially my 30, 40, 50-year-olds, 60, 70-year-olds, okay? It don't matter what age group. But a lot of us are afraid to make content. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show my face. I don't have anything to talk about. No, you do. You do. Each one of us have a story, and everybody's story is different. Everybody's story is different. Some person's from the hood, some person's from the suburbs, some people's from the city, some people from the north, from the south. Everybody's perspective is different. So whatever it is you want to talk about, let's turn that into content which in turns equal cash. Okay. So you can build authority in any niche. You can be the go-to person in whatever it is that you want to create content around. How? You create enough videos about it. Actually live it too, because I'm not a big believer in, well, I'm going to watch 10 different YouTube channels and now I'm an expert. No, that is not how this thing works. I don't recommend it. People have tried it. People will do it and they're successful, but they're like a one-hit wonder in the music space. They're going to get something today, right? People going to buy their product, but they won't be around 10 years from now. They won't 5 years from now. I'm all about longevity. Are you trying to build something that's going to last forever? I often compare business to a slow cooked Sunday dinner or an instant microwavable dish. Ain't nothing wrong with microwave food, right? We all eat it sometimes. But when you want that good Sunday dinner, you know what I'm talking about, that good Sunday dinner. Hey guys, welcome and thank you for liking. What businesses are you in? Tell me a little bit about yourselves, those that are here. What business are you trying to create? Okay. Are you trying to do content? You want to do a YouTube channel, podcast? What is it that you want to do? Do you want to write a blog? That's what the Creators Klub is all about. All these different avenues. All these different avenues are ways that you can make money while you're sleeping. Okay. So again, you don't need any degrees or certifications to start doing content. You do not. You do not have to go to no special content school to start creating content. You need to pick up the camera and let's go. What are you talking about? That's the first thing we need to find out. What are you going to be talking about? So once you build your niche, find out what the topic is, then you can film a lot on that. And usually, again, I'm going to pick something that I'm already an expert in. If you're a mother and you're raising children and you know how to put your baby to sleep, people are interested in that. Everybody can't put their baby to sleep. Are you breastfeeding and you're really good at breastfeeding? You see all the different topics you could be talking about on YouTube and content. It's limitless. It's limitless what you can talk about. It's limitless. Okay. The next thing, and another reason why you want to create content and start having your own, creating content is so you can have multiple streams. Again, we're talking about ads, sponsorships, selling your digital products, your courses, affiliate links, memberships. All of these different things can lead to money. Okay. And I always say, I don't make all of my money from any one thing. I don't just sit around and make all of my money from YouTube. No, I have a YouTube channel. I sell books. I sell courses. I sell products, not physical products. Now there is a market for that. It's just not my thing. I don't want to be packing up nothing and all that. All I want is digital money. Okay. Digital money. While I'm sleeping, I want my bank account to be going cha-ching. Okay. That's what I want. I want the things to be popping when I'm not even there. So what is it that you're interested in? Are you interested in creating content? Do you want to know what's your topic? Have you already come up with a niche? Drop it in the comments so we can talk about it a little bit. Okay. The next thing when it comes to creating content, you don't have to stress a whole lot because whatever it is you're talking about is already mentioned. Somebody else is talking about it. So while people are searching YouTube and they're searching TikTok and Googling every day, why not find your content, whatever it is you wanted to speak about? Okay. So again, and that's really giving you an upper hand. So for example, if you know how to do repairs in the home, and that's what you want your content to be about, so you can start getting people to follow you on YouTube, then you're going to talk about repairing things in the home. And it's already other channels talking about the same thing. So when they're looking for, how to repair a light fixture, it's not going to be just the other person's video going to pop up. You're going to pop up. And the way you're going to deliver that content is what's going to make them choose you, follow your channel, and stay with you. Okay. Then let's talk about the low startup cost of doing content. Okay. When you start doing content, it doesn't cost that much. It really doesn't. And you'd be surprised at what putting out different videos, 1, 2, 3 a week can do for your channel, to do for you as a business owner, right? Even for example, in my other business, I have multiple YouTube channels, as I mentioned. And one of them, I advertise what I do over there in that channel. I've gotten clients from that. So YouTube may not have even been paying me, but clients are finding me. So that one YouTube video that someone found about your business, be it service-based or digital, is going to make you some money. So YouTube may not even be paying you. So you may say, well, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. You don't have to. You don't have to. You need one person, just one, okay, to get started. To get started. So when it comes to fancy editing, you don't have to edit a lot. I'm all about that. You know what? I used to be, it has to be perfect. Chop this out, cut this up, do that with every video. Nah, people just want to see who you are. Just be authentic. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to stumble over your words, but just keep going. Just keep going. And you can find fancy editing when it's necessary. There's always somebody that can edit your videos for you. But when you first started, just start filming. Okay. Future-proof your career. We just talked about this. As you starting to do social media and you're starting to do content, my husband and I, he does this with me. We've developed so many more skills. So many more skills. So now we're able to do video editing, marketing, branding. And that's how the Kreators Klub came about. So we're able to do all of these things, and because we've done it, and now we can teach it to you in a more simplified manner. So where some things it took me 5 years to learn, I could teach you in an hour and help you to get your business off the ground a whole lot quicker. So you're paying for experience, okay? You got to invest in yourself. Hey guys, welcome. So what are you interested in about content creating? Are you a content creator trying to grow? Is your channel like at zero? Are you just starting? Are you scared? What's your fears behind doing content? I find a lot of people, and that's another reason why I wanted to start the Kreators Klub, so we can do some role playing on the camera. What does that look like? Just talking to people. We have to get out of ourselves when it comes to content creating. It's not going anywhere. So do you want to continue going to a 9-to-5 for the rest of your life? Is there something you're an expert in? I see people starting their channels at 60, 70 years old and killing the game. Why? Because we all have something to talk about. What is your niche? What is your passion? Turn your passion into cash. When people say that, it's not just a cliche, people. People are actually making digital money. And I'm not talking about crypto and all that. I'm talking about you're going to put a little work in. You're going to get on this camera and you're going to talk to people and you're going to bring the energy and you're going to share what you know and you're going to get paid for it. Again, I started off this book right here, Start Your Business book. I have 55 versions of this book for my other market, 55. Okay, this started off as an ebook for this channel. So you can get it right now. Go to creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. All K's, creatorsclubwithkimmi.com, and you can get this book, right? But this started off as a digital product. Now it's an actual physical product, but I don't physically ship these, pack them up, and send them to people. I let Amazon do that. I upload my content. Amazon does everything else for me. They ship it out. Somebody don't want it, they do a refund, whatever. That's all customer service and Amazon handles, okay? Same thing with this one. If you're interested in starting your YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. It's not that complicated. This book started off as an ebook. Now it's a physical book, but I don't physically have to package it up, mail it to each client. No, you can buy it right on my website, creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. Okay, all K's, creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. And you can buy it. Amazon prints it. Amazon will ship it out, right? So what is it you want to write an ebook about? Hey guys, welcome. I see we got quite a few new people. Okay, so when we talk about future-proofing your skill set, again, can't nobody just fire you and say, you know what, when you have your own business, you're running your own content business, nobody can say, you know what, I don't want you to do that anymore. I don't need you anymore. Bye. No, I run Kreators Klub with Kimmi. Okay, I get to say when I work, when I don't work, what products I put out, what content I put out, how do I want it to look. Are you ready to be your own boss? Okay, I see some people here. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all thinking. And then you could build a supportive community. And that's one thing about it. When you show up and show out for your community, they will do the same for you. So be consistent. And that's something I wasn't really doing here before on Business Life. I would show up sporadically and, like my videos, but being live all the time, because the channel, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with it. And you will evolve in your channel. You could always rebrand. That's exactly what we did. We rebranded on Kreators Klub with Kimmi. And now I'm so proud of it. And it's just amazing what's going on with it. So these are some different reasons, again, why you need to start creating content. Start creating content because your voice matters. You are an authority on something. You can have multiple streams of income. Your audience is already on YouTube. Why not let them find you? Okay. If you want to write an ebook, if you want to write a course, if you want to write a blog, all of those things are different courses that I've already written, but we're going to go over it, deep diving together to help you to grow, to be a content creator that makes cash. Okay. Because a lot of people out here doing content, but they ain't making no money. A lot of people. I have so many friends that they post all the time. They're posting. They post more than I do. They post very regularly, but they ain't making no money. Okay? If you gonna post content, get some cash for it. People are posting already. You post all day. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Click, 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 right? You already posting. You already posting. But why aren't you getting paid for your content? Do you not know how to? Let me help you in the Kreators Klub. Okay? So that's the point. So we already posting anyway. You already posting content. You showing them at what restaurant you're eating at. You're showing them what you're doing on vacation. You're showing them everything, but you're not getting paid for it. Now we want to show up and get paid. Okay? Show up and get paid. Hey there, welcome. Yeah, so let's just create content for free. We ain't doing nothing for free, y'all. Don't just give it away, right? Don't just give it away. Let's get paid for it. Let's just get paid for it. All right, so I'm going to take a few more questions. I see we got a couple new people that joined us. Again, I am Coach Kimmi with Kreators Klub with Kimmi, where I teach all things digital, content. We are doing blogs, ebooks, courses, whatever it is that you want to do, podcast. Whatever it is that you want to get into this digital space so you can be making money in your sleep. If that is something that is of interest to you, we are opening up the Kreators Klub coming soon. You can fill out inquiry questionnaire thingy at creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. All K's, Kreators Klub with Kimmi with all K's. All right, fill out the questionnaire and then we'll be in touch with you to see what when we get ready to roll it out, okay? All right, so if you're interested in getting that content going for money, stop doing it for free. We'll see you soon, okay? Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on the Kreators Klub with Kimmi. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to follow the podcast and share it with another creator who could use a little inspiration. For even more training, resources, and step-by-step guidance, visit creatorsclubwithkimmi.com. Join our growing community of creators. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to get started. Keep creating, keep learning, and keep building. The life and business you're dreaming of is right around the corner. Until next time, I'm Kimmi, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Kreators Klub. Keep on creating.